Have you noticed how hot it is lately? It's usually hot during this time of the year in Nigeria, but this year, there might be cause for alarm. Government weather forecasts say this season, the temperature will go over 40 degrees Celsius on some days in the north. If that was your body temperature, you'd be in trouble. In fact, we recently confirmed that the temperature in Borno reached 42 degrees Celsius just a few days ago. A heat wave is a long period of really hot weather accompanied by suffocating humidity, and heat waves can be deadly. Global emissions of greenhouse gases mean that the world will experience hotter seasons more frequently. There is pressure for countries to reduce their emissions, but some big polluters are resisting making commitments. According to the Red Cross, heat waves in 2010 and 2019 caused 70,000 casualties around the world. It's worse in urban areas. The concrete, metal, and other hard surfaces radiate heat, driving temperatures up. Everyone knows the struggle to get the fan you have at home pointed at you, but you might not realize that the motto of the fan is getting hot and could be making the situation worse. When air conditioners cool your room, the condenser outside gets hot and that heat escapes into the air. It's contributing to the heat wave. And it is low-income houses that can't afford these cooling systems that suffer the consequences. Can you imagine how hot it will be for an IDP living in an overcrowded camp under tarpaulin tents? In conditions like this, with no breeze to relieve you, it must be unbearable. There is a need to consider climate change as one of the major challenges we all face in Nigeria. Recently, the country signed up to the Paris Agreement on climate change. President Buhari has said Nigeria's emissions will be net zero by 2060.
For Nigeria, climate change is not about the perils of tomorrow, but what is happening today. Nigeria is committed to net zero by 2060.
But what measures are being put in place to ensure our commitment to this? And what difference will it make if the world's big polluters don't do it too?